Seen that shit.
Now, before I do get into the video, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, Jerome Young. Now, if you guys want a new job and a higher salary, go check out his free webinar, Simple Steps to Get a High-Paying Job Fast, at www.mh.attractjobsnow.com. And I really think this could help a lot of you guys out. Now, the webinar is taught by job search expert Jerome Young, and he's been featured on Forbes.com, MSNBC.com, Fox News, Good Day, and other media outlets. And he specializes in helping people get job interviews and job offers fast without applying to jobs online. And people who have worked with Jerome get an average salary increase of 30%. So this week, he's offering this valuable webinar free. So I'd highly recommend you guys go check it out. And all links will be in the description box below to register. So once again, go check it out. But with that out of the way, let's hop right into this video. So after a season full of drama with the Spurs and dealing with that weird quad injury, Kawhi's first season with the Raptors has been once again spectacular, averaging 27 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds a game, while shooting an efficient 50% from the field and 37% from the three. And these numbers has only gotten better in the postseason, where he's been averaging 31 points, 4 assists, and 9 rebounds a game on some great shooting splits, shooting 50% from the field and 38% from the three. Now this season, Kawhi Leonard has shown that he is a superstar, and for most people during the making of this video is the best player in the league. And it's crazy to see how far Kawhi has come, because unlike LeBron, KD, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard wasn't a lottery pick, and actually he was chosen right outside of it, being picked at number 15 in the 2011 NBA draft. And coming into this league, Kawhi Leonard for most people was going to be a project, and during that time a lot of people viewed him as the next incarnation of Bruce Bowen because of his defense. Kawhi Leonard was always a great defender even in college, but during that time I don't think people expected Kawhi to become the superstar that he is today. I mean, once again, he was getting comparisons to Bruce Bowen, which, don't get me wrong, Bruce Bowen was a great defensive player, but seeing the player that Kawhi has become, especially on the offensive end of the floor, you just can't compare. But of course, during that time, Kawhi Leonard wasn't really that developed, especially offensively, and was going to be a work in progress. But during his rookie season, Kawhi Leonard was able to earn playing time because of his outstanding defense, and by the time the postseason rolled around, he became a decent option at the other end of the floor for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, from the start, Kawhi Leonard exceeded expectations, and this would become a common theme for Kawhi Leonard throughout his career. With hard work and dedication and discipline, Kawhi has been able to improve and develop his game each and every year, which is pretty insane. Just when you think he couldn't get any better, he ends up adding something new to his game that brings it to a whole nother level, and that's why Kawhi has become one of my favorite players in the league. And during his rookie season, Kawhi for the most part was mostly just a great defender, but he did show signs that he was a great offensive player here and there. But in his second season in the league, he improved much more on the offensive end of the floor by becoming a more versatile scorer and spreading his shots among different ranges. And in his third season in the league, Kawhi started taking higher percentage shots around the rim, until this day is a huge part of his game. He also improved on other areas of his game, like becoming a much more improved offensive rebounder and improving on minor things defensively, like when to help and just things along those lines. And we also got to see a young Kawhi Leonard win Finals MVP. And in his fourth season in the league, we saw his points, rebounds, and assist averages go up, and defensively, he took it to a whole nother level by winning his first Defensive Player of the Year award. And in his fifth season in the league, we saw his points, rebounds, and assist averages go up once more, and we saw him have his most efficient season, shooting 44% from the three and 51% from the field. The man just kept getting better and better. And in his sixth season in the league, offensively, Kawhi Leonard was just on a whole nother level, averaging a career high 25.5 points per game and 3.5 assists per game. His free throw attempts shot up to 7.2 a game, while keeping his true shooting percentage at 61.1% and turnovers low, averaging only 2.1 a game. This was also followed by a great 2017 playoff run. This season, Kawhi Leonard was as complete as you could get on the offensive end of the floor, but sadly in the postseason, Kawhi would end up suffering an ankle injury caused by Zaza, which not only kept him out out for the rest of the postseason, but for most of the 2017-2018 NBA season, where we saw him suit up for only 9 games. But this season with the Toronto Raptors, we saw Kawhi take yet another big step in his development in the form of his ball handling. This past offseason, Kawhi made improving his handles a main priority. This season, we saw Kawhi perform a variety of moves you wouldn't really expect from him, and it's made him even more unguardable and unstoppable, especially in clutch situations, being able to get to his spots easier or shoot from anywhere on the floor. His crossover is lightning fast, and if you try to trap him, he'll just turn the corner, draw 2 defenders, and still create enough space for a baseline fadeaway. He can practically beat anyone off the dribble, and although he doesn't show it much, but Kawhi has also proven that he is a great leader as well this NBA season. But with that being said, what is the next step in Kawhi Leonard's development? What does he need to improve on? And honestly, personally for me, I think it's his playmaking. Now, I don't want you guys to get me wrong. Kawhi does make the right basketball plays, but a lot of the time he does miss teammates on open looks, and Kawhi is someone that draws a lot of attention for defenses. So imagine if he were to improve on his court vision, it would open up the Raptors offense even more, and we've seen signs that Kawhi could be a great passer. He just needs to learn to trust his teammates more, and Kawhi is someone that only takes high percentage shots, and I really think this could translate to his playmaking. Now, Kawhi doesn't have to be an elite playmaker, and since he already attracts so much attention on the defensive end of the floor, it'll be easy for him to make basic plays or basic passes. So once again, Kawhi has always added something new to his game each year, and I believe this is up next for Kawhi Leonard. It could really benefit both him and his teammates. But with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today, and let me know down in the comment section below, what does Kawhi needs to improve on or add to his game next season? Once again, I'd love to hear you guys out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more NBA content. And while you're at it, please go follow me on all my social medias. Links to my Twitter and Instagram will be in the comment section below and in the description box below. But with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Peace.